What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. And the Knicks are up 2-0 against Philly. And that's all that matters. That's it. We don't care what Boog is listening to. We don't care what JB is listening to, because the Knicks are up 2-0 against Philly. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I live in South Jersey. These Philly niggas is all around me rooting for Philly. So it feels great when I go to work and my Knicks pullover and my Knicks hat with my orange socks. And I just go, morning, gentlemen. And I don't say nothing. And they just quiet and they want to do their work. It's a beautiful feeling. I don't know where I was at with that. What's going on? Like, that's it. That's all that matters.
You know what's going to happen next, though. You know what's going to happen next.
Knicks are gonna get swept.
Like, why did you have to say something? Just let it live.
I have to live in the moment.
No,
I have to live.
But that's what happens every
moment.
Time. Y'all
I'm gonna show Knicks fans this video.
You gonna show Knicks fans this video?
Every time y'all niggas get excited,
I have to.
Y'all niggas just Karl Anthony Towns start wilding out.
So I think it's a New York thing, right? So
it is New York.
Remember back in the day when the Giants was kind of decent, and my uncle used to call me before the game was over, and we celebrating, and then they would lose, and I would call back, and he wouldn't answer. Your father,
that's right. I just disappeared.
I know you're talking about the nigga's not a Giants fan. The nigga's a Cowboys fan.
No, he not.
No, the nigga's a Cowboys fan.
Why you say that?
Because I've been down here with this nigga. That nigga never was a Giants fan. He's always been a Cowboys fan.
You talking about your father-in-law?
He don't give a fuck about the Giants.
He just hate the Cowboys so much.
He just hate the Cowboys. That he hate watches. He won't watch the Giants. He won't watch the Giants.
You know why?
But that
because
nigga
every
won't
time he watched the Giants, he would call. And they will lose, bro.
No, he won't. He won't watch the Giants, but he will make sure. I've seen this on multiple occasions. He will he'll be walking around the house bullshitting while the Giants game. I'm watching the Giants game, and he's doing everything else. He's doing everything else. Cowboy came, come on, he front and center. That nigga's a Cowboys fan.
Damn, it sounds like it.
He is. He's a Cowboys fan.
Sound like him. He's just in denial.
He's in denial.
Sorry. We'll learn Jughead a little bit. He got to learn. But but man, let's get back on track. Man. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2026. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, and the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What's going on, everybody? What's been going on with me? Just a lot of work, a lot of overtime. Definitely doing overtime.
That deserves extra quotes. Overtime. Overtime, nigga.
Let's say you doing extra nothing? How do you do extra nothing?
Anyway, just that, man. Trying to get my kid through the rest of this school year. I'm trying to get myself through the rest of the school year.
Shout out to the young bull, T-Mac Sizzle. Y'all seen him on the show. He's like #1 in the state, throwing the discs and doing all the Olympic shit.
No. He's number five.
Oh, well, he's #1 in his school.
Yeah,
he's got the school record.
Yeah.
I always want to shout him out. Make sure he gets his love. Junior Olympiad out here. He's making his presence known.
Yeah, just gotta just gotta get him to perform like that in the damn classroom all the fucking time. That's all the fuck.
Nigga, like, nigga, I don't need scholarship. He said, man, I'm throwing the disc. Nigga, I'm out of here. He said, javelin that ass, homie. Pause.
Them niggas don't want no motherfucker that can throw the disc and can't fucking keep their scholarship, nigga.
Somebody gonna do his homework for him to keep him on the field.
Hold on. Let me just.
Niggas know how football players and basketball players work.
Let me just throw this out there, right? The nigga was playing football, right? And he was number 5 in the state, which he could have been, because I could have got him right.
He couldn't have been. He couldn't have been.
No, he could have been.
I live with this nigga every day. He couldn't have been.
He could have been. He could have been.
No, there's no way.
He could have been. He could have been. He said, that scholarship, where you'd be like, they're not going to let you keep your scholarship if you can't keep your grades up. He would have just had to be there for a year and a half, 2 years.
He just. No, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. He's just a little stocky ass nigga. He got the body for what he doing. But I always told him, I was like, look, either you're gonna motherfucking get rebounds, you're gonna motherfucking hit home runs, or you're gonna rush the passer. That's what I told him all the time. I was like, cause you got these fucking thighs, nigga. But no, he's doing good in his sport. I'm very happy with what he did. Like, he's basically, I'm sure he surprised himself, but he surprised. I didn't think he would be doing as well as I knew he would be doing well. I thought he would sneak into this state championship. I thought he would be like the 7th or the 8th person sneaking in, but no, he's very well, like, he's up there now. I was like, okay, so you're actually going to compete for this. Like, you're not going to be just there as an accessory. You're going to fucking compete for this shit.
You actually doing shit. Yeah.
You're actually going to do it. So like, yeah, so he's happy about it. It's next Tuesday. It's at UGA. It's at their new facility, so it's gonna be interesting to see. So yeah, it's fun.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
But yeah, so, just like, you know, he's doing good there. Just pray this nigga get his grades right one of these fucking days, okay? Other than
what's the requirement for a scholarship is still a 70, right? It's still a C.
Yeah, but
the average,
like,
C plus average.
Yeah, but I mean, but you know,
I know you don't want to meet. You don't want the minimum.
More.
No one wants more. Yeah, no one wants the minimum. I want, you know. But
because I know that if he's throwing what he's throwing, right, and he got B's and A's, oh, we in there like every day, like literally.
It's a guaranteed like full. We talking full rides then.
Full, yeah, full. I'm talking partials. Full, not partials, not kind of.
Right now he's looking at partials.
Not D2, not D3. No, I'm talking about D1. Like what he throwing, we go D1 full. And I'm like, if you get your grades right, you in there like swimwear.
Oh yeah, we got one more year.
Yeah, one more. You got one more year. And I'm like, you're gonna be doing better.
So you got to knock that year out the park.
Yeah. So I mean, but this summer he's trying to do some things. He's actually qualified for the Adidas national meet, so we're gonna do that this summer. That's actually in North Carolina. So we're gonna try to do that.
Swag City.
Well, that's the only reason why he's going, is for the book bag, right?
I know. That's he wants the swag.
That's the only reason why he's going. Yep.
Give me the shirts. Give me the bags.
Book bag. Yep, that's it. He's wants.
Yeah, I can pack it up. I'm out.
Yeah, that's literally.
Register,
we don't need.
Give me my stuff. I ain't messing on my shoulder for y'all niggas.
That's literally what we can literally do that. We can literally do that. We can literally do that. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. I think this summer is gonna be. It's in North Carolina, so it's like 6 hours. So we'll probably do that. Yeah, it's either that one or the Under Armour is in Florida. But the New Balance, he can get a provisional for that one because he not at 180 yet, and Nike is in fucking Oregon. So I was like, nigga, we ain't going to Oregon.
you just load up the PJ and just
because we gotta go because at the end of the summer is Junior Olympics, and that's in California.
Just stay out there.
You going to Cali?
Yeah.
Just stay on the West Coast.
Yeah, just stay out there. You got it.
No,
it's not like you got to go to work.
Put in that overtime.
Yeah. Fall back, baby. Let's go.
Anyway, what I've been listening to, man. I've been listening to Thundercat, a lot of Thundercat, young, the old and the new. This is a Big Baby Drum. Listen to that Erykah Badu Phone Call album, which is one of the dopest mixtapes you'll ever hear. That's pretty much about it, bro.
I know that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, y'all know what it is, though. We also have with us, he is the Robert Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is JB. What's going on, JB? And please tell the people how they can save on their car insurance.
JB from State Farm, you know it. Man.
Exactly.
Insurance is a scam. That's my motto.
100%.
But I've been chilling, man. Dad shit, house shit, soccer. Booking these parties, trying to stay busy. What else? Oh, Cinco de Mayo, one of my favorite holidays was yesterday. Went out, had some tacos, some margaritas. What else? Yeah, I ain't really been doing shit. Listening wise, fucking Brent Faiyaz, bumping him a little bit. Waiting for this Chris Brown album. Bumping a little G Herb, Isaiah Rashad, Drum. Still on that Millie, still on that Fetty Wap. That's basically it. That's all the shit I be listening to at the gym. So, you know what I mean? That's about it.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. As for me, I'm just out here. I do what I do. I'm a regular nigga. I don't do nothing fancy. I don't do nothing special. You know what I mean? I just be, you know what I mean? Boog is filthy rich for those who don't know. JB, he's an actor. He's got a SAG card. Now he's training Olympic level football player, athletes, soccer, all that kind of shit. JB he's out here doing everything. Acting, SAG card. JB he's a Swiss Army knife for just
stuff.
Niggas doing shit. Yeah. Stuff.
What you do? Stuff.
I do stuff. What kind of stuff? All the stuff.
All the stuff.
I do all the stuff.
My uncle, I was talking to my uncle the other day. He was like, yo, ever since you was a kid, bro. He was like, well, you was one of them motherfuckers, you gonna figure it out.
There you go. I'm gonna figure it out. Gonna make it happen. But me, I just be out here. I go to work. That's all I do. And I paint a little bit. Go to work.
Paint a lot of bit, man.
Paint a lot of bit, go to work. You know what I mean? Run a clothing brand. You know, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? But other than that, just Dylan's, same shit, yo. I don't know what teenage girls, man. It's the worst. It's the worst life possible. I'm glad I'm not a single dad because I don't know how them single dads do it, raising teenage girls on their own. I'm glad I'm so happy I got mom to run interference, like, cause one of us would be dead or in jail. She's just a villain.
Teenagers in general, my nigga.
Yeah, word.
Yo,
teenagers in general, 11-year-olds, all of it.
In general, bro.
Like,
all of it.
Like, it'd be days where I literally just be in my house like, fuck these kids. Like, it's messed up. Yeah. They mine. I made them this way, unfortunately, but I just be like, nigga, I just want to go get some milk. See you in 20 years, nigga.
But all your stuff is at the house.
Like, I'll see y'all in 20 years. Where you going? For a scratch off and some milk. I'll be back. Let's be going.
Yeah, man.
It took you 20 years to get some milk? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, nigga, I caught a flat.
I'm about to get some milk right now.
See? But other than that,
get some milk right now, man.
Yeah, but other than that, man, like I said, man, I just be out here chilling, man. I got a list of projects that I got to work on. Shit, I got to set up for Plainfield Arts and Bloom Festival is
the same joint you did by the train station.
Yeah, but this is the Arts and Bloom Festival. This is different from the art show. But it's Arts and Bloom, so it's like vendors of selling paintings, selling the clothing brand, shit like that. That's on the I think it's on the 16th. I gotta start setting up for that, getting my merchandise and everything ready. So make sure y'all come out to Plainfield Arts and Bloom Festival downtown by the train station.
This month?
Yeah, this month, the 16th, from 12 to 5 p.m. It's gonna be a great time. If y'all remember last year, I bring big energy everywhere I go. I'm big energy. They're gonna have live music out there. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure y'all come be a part. Come holler at your boy in his home city, Plainfield, Queen City. You know what I mean? What I've been listening to, a little bit of everything. I actually been listening to the Givion's album a lot. We're gonna talk about that. Drum, listening to that a couple times. I kind of we're gonna get into it. A lot of Kalani. I think Kalani really, she needs to get something for this album. She needs to get something because this album is great. The writing is just so phenomenal on that Kalani album. I mean, it don't make you sleepy. You just be awake listening to it. I mean, I don't get how niggas was really choosing Jhené Aiko over her. Like, I don't understand it. She's so much better.
She had the Big Sean cosign.
Yes. But listening to that. Still listening to the Kanye Bully album. Still listening to Chance the Rapper, Starline. Kid Leroy got a couple spins. Like I said, that kid is just so ahead of his time. He's just so talented with his content. And we're gonna talk about this music shit, man. So let's jump right into it. Oh, before we move on, man, we appreciate everybody for coming and listening to us. Pause. If you want to find us any other way than how you are doing so right now, you could do that by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or you can see us right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, the best ways to get it to us is through the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. You know what I'm saying? But understand that if you send us music, you want us to chop it up, you want us to talk about it, please remember that music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. We're just regular dagglers out here. Ain't nothing fancy, ain't nothing special. I can't even afford real jewelry. I'm wearing wood. Pause. Like, it's regular shit. JB, he may have velvet curtains in the background, but he's regular. Boog records from the heavens, but it's regular. He didn't even put a background up on the wall. You know what I mean?
I'm getting there.
He's getting there. You gotta hit me up, man. I do the paint. We do something giant, man. I'm telling you, yo.
You're gonna paint the whole wall.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, I got skills to pay the bills.
I know you do. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because there's a couple things I want to do in the house. I don't know what I'll do first. They want to do the coffee area first, but I'm not sure.
You want to do the Starbucks first?
They're about to do an addition on the house for add a fucking Starbucks. Nigga.
No, nigga.
Nah, he finished the Starbucks already. Now he about to wait. He's gonna have a brewery soon. That's gonna be the next thing. It's gonna be a brewery. They're gonna get in the coffee and all of a sudden he's like, yo, man, my hops delivery didn't come in on time, man. See, look at this nigga. See, I knew it.
Yes.
I mean, be out here doing micro brews in the garage and shit like that.
I like coffee more than wine making. I like making coffee more than I like making wine and beer, I think.
It was funny. I was watching it was something on YouTube, and it was like this financial dude, and he was like, wine is a shit drink for shit people. I was like, holy shit. But it's the way he said, he was like, wine is a shit drink. It's for shit people. He was like, it's garbage. He was like, what? He was like, it's garbage and it's easy to make. He was like, why do you think there's so many wines? And I'm saying, he made sense. He was like, because it's like, it is pretty easy to make. Step on some grapes, put your shit in the back of the refrigerator and wait. Like, it's not difficult to make wine at all. Like the bare bones of it. It's not a complex thing. He was like, really think about it. He was like, these companies that really succeed and stand the test of time are the one. He was like, there's a reason why there's big, like when he talks about like real liquor, like, you know, the Jack Daniels, the Johnny Walkers. He was like, because they have perfected a product that takes more skill to develop. That's why That's why there's only really 4 or 5 real brandy companies, 4 or 5 real cognac companies, bourbons. It was like, because that's not easy. That takes an actual talent and skill. But the way he was just trashing on wine, I'm just like,
that's crazy. Yeah,
I'm like, he ain't wrong, but he's not. It's like he's not right, but he's not wrong.
Yeah,
at the same time.
No, I just can't drink it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want something I could drink every day. I can't drink fucking wine and beer and liquor every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad about that. I feel bad about it.
Feel bad about it.
Yeah. Feel bad about it.
Yeah, because it's going to distract him from his work.
So that's why I think that's why I like coffee and tea better, because I can drink it every day.
Okay.
Add some cognac to your coffee and tea.
I have.
There you go.
It's amazing.
Throw a little horchata in there, and you're good to go, man. Rum chata.
Yep.
You can do that every day. Don't feel bad about it.
Did I tell y'all about me and with rum chata and coffee?
No.
I did not know that rum chata was alcohol. I didn't know.
How did you not know? It's rum.
Rum.
It's in the name.
I just thought it was like a catchy thing. Like, hey, we're gonna call this rum chata. I'm like, okay, it's like, because the spot that I used to go to for coffee every morning had rum chata creamers.
Okay.
So
so you thought it was just some branding.
Yeah, that's something that's branding, because I'm like, okay, it's creamers for coffee in the morning, bro. I go in the morning every day, get my thing of coffee, put like 6 rum chatas in there, stir it up, cap it off, coffee, ring it up, go to work. Always feeling kind of like, whew, I feel nice. I feel good. Feeling nice. I did this for like 3 or 4 months straight. Like, I really love this flavored creamer. This is great. Oh man, going to work right, ready, using heavy machinery, all types of shit. Then one day, I go there, get my coffee, start adding my little rum chatas in there. The juice says, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, my coffee, my cream. He's like, you can't have alcohol before XYZ time of day. I'm like,
alcohol, nigga, it's coffee.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's coffee and cream. And he was like, and then he said the same, it's rum chata. I said, this got rum in it? He was like, and all of a sudden everything starts connecting. Like, I've been buzzed going to work every day for like 4 months.
That's crazy.
It was like a whole winter. It was like, I've been buzzed going to work every day. He was like, who's selling it? Who's letting you buy this in the morning? I was like, I ain't snitching. Nope. I was like, oh man, I was just doing it. I don't even know if anybody even noticed. I was like, I didn't want to say her right there. That's making the breakfast sandwiches. She would ring me up every day.
It was them, officer.
I didn't want to, because I seen her. She making the sandwiches, but she doing this. like, please don't get me fired right now. Yeah, man. That was crazy. All right, man. But all right, let's jump into this. Let's get into it, man. I just want to start off with the Ultimo Dragon garbage.
Let's get it.
I don't know what. Sometimes I don't know what goes through JB's head when he sends music. I ain't even gonna front.
I know what you're going for.
I'll be sending artists that chart or like have hit songs or.
I understand. I understand. But I don't understand what goes here. Like, I feel like you put some of these people on here just so I can say these niggas is trash. I
already know what you about to say.
Skrilla with his album Z.
But you live in South Jersey. I know you hear this shit all the fucking time.
That's not the point. Yeah, I know. Yes, I hear all of this trash. That's why I am so glad that my radio and the touchscreen in my car is broken and it's stuck in Bluetooth mode. So I can't turn on the radio and accidentally bump into some of this trash that I hear from motherfuckers' cars around me. But the Skrilla album, I genuinely did not enjoy. I don't enjoy his voice. The very first song was the worst offense of. It was worse than Old Boy with nigga because Skrilla has a record just called Nigga, and he probably says it in the hook a good 40 times. This nigga. I was like, oh God, this is bad.
This is bad.
This is not. It's not even terrible trash kabibble. It was just bad. I got to. It's 23 tracks. It's an hour and 5 minutes. I think I got to Bloodbath. I got to track number 7, and I was just like, to hell with this. Like, I can't do it. I can't. I try.
I got to the shit with Lil Yachty, and I was like, everything sound the same. You can't do it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, everything just ran together. It sounded like one long ass song.
Yeah, I'm the same. I skipped around after like track 3, so I kind of heard a little bit more of probably what you guys listen to. Like, I think he's bad as an artist, right? I don't think he's a good artist, but like, I do think that he has a style. Like, so because I've listened to his old album, and his style is interestingly catchy. You know,
I would say that.
Like, it's like if you listen to enough of his music, you can be like, all right, there's something here in all of the mess.
It's what I'll give you that.
I feel like
I can hear what people like about it.
Yeah,
I can't
like
any of it.
I don't understand. Like, for me, I don't understand how they like so much of it. Like, I could be like, all right, cool. I can get how you like this one part. I can get how you like when he does this one thing, right? But there's so much of it that's just garbage. That's like, how do you get to something that sounds good or something that makes sense? You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I just.
But then that just brings me to my main point that I bring up a lot to people. Philly niggas is weird.
Oh yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
There's no other way to put it. That defines this album. Philly niggas is weird.
Hold up. Yeah. You just said something. Skrilla's from Philly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That just changed everything for you, didn't it?
No, he's from what's that street? With all the crackheads.
He not like from like Tennessee or some shit? Like, he's from Philly?
He's a Philly nigga. That's how weird he is. He's a Philly nigga.
With all the crackheads. Fuck.
How is he from Philly?
I know what street you're talking about. But I don't know the name of the street, but I know what street you're talking about.
I miss the Beanie Siegel Philly days. I miss I miss
Beanie, Freeway,
Cassidy. I miss that.
There you go.
Kensington. Yeah.
Because Philly had a style. They had a brand of rap.
This they style now. You gotta realize, bro, like after Meek, their style changed to Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Oh, see, because Uzi is Philly.
Yeah, well, it's okay because when Uzi rapping, you can tell he's from Philly. But then everybody after that is just weird. Like Uzi weird.
Uzi was a nice blend.
He could rap better than all the weird niggas.
Yeah. That's so crazy. I did not know. Like, nothing about his style says Philly to me. Like, not one thing. I never really looked at where he's from. I was just like, he's from Nebraska, nigga.
He's from Middle America somewhere.
Yeah, he's Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're from South Dakota.
Yeah, Missouri. Anything other than Philly. I didn't see that at all. Damn.
Yeah, he's from Philly.
Yeah, you're a Philly nigga. 100%. Nah, yo, but let's keep this joint rolling, man. Yo, let's keep it moving, yo. I want to get into this little TJ. I could have swore this nigga was in jail. That's first. I thought Lil TJ was in jail.
Shooting Offset in the ass?
Yeah. This album wasn't terrible. His voice is annoying. I don't like, how can I say it? I don't like a lot of these niggas' voices because a lot of them they all do the Lil Wayne
yeah.
Not even that, but the Lil Wayne shit. They sound they be old as hell, still sounding young.
Yes.
Like Lil Wayne just naturally sounds like that. Some of these niggas just like, come on, man. Like you got to switch it up. Lil Wayne knows how to switch it up. Put a little more bass on this record. You know, I'm gonna go high pitch on this record. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you something different.
Yeah.
And like Lil J, the voice is just over and over. It's like, oh God, it's the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean his production was good on this. These three tracks had some pretty good production. But I'm with you on the voice. I've never really liked his style. Like his style is like he's literally like who is like your Lil J is my favorite rapper. Like I don't understand how do you
somebody got to be bumping him because he stays out here.
How you pick Lil J out of everybody that's in rap? How you say yep? It's Lil J.
I pick him
out of everybody that you've listened to. That's the guy, and he doesn't sound like anything special to me.
Yeah,
there's nothing that sticks out about him. But the beats were good. I'll say that the beats were really good on this one.
Production was good. You know, he had them piano keys in the beginning.
Yeah, they always gotta have them when they talking some real shit. You know that.
You know, you guys said he had a couple of tracks with the piano keys. I'm like, oh, this nigga about to be. He's about to be deep.
Nigga about to be spit.
He's about to be deep. You gotta have the keys or some strings if you're gonna be deep. Pause. All right, man. Yo, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's go into this. You know what? Let's go into this. I'm here. Beloved 2. Giveon. Really just, I think he missed his opportunity was lost to be the guy in like classic R&B with that BET performance. I don't think he had opportunity. You don't think? No, I think he had it to like be the classic R&B sound. Cause like look at like Chris Brown is not classic R&B sound.
No, he's not.
He's pop, modern, contemporary, whatever you want to call it, urban. I hate that word, but Giveon has that classic sound, crooner type of R&B ballads, old school style.
I feel like Giveon lost it when Snoop Dogg found October London.
I was gonna get to that because we had Blue Vandross, who was just too inconsistent. Giveon came in, was killing it. BET performance, shitty. Then all of a sudden, October London's out here. It's just like, you're done, son.
I mean, I think
he's been trying to play catch up ever since.
I don't think he had a shot. I mean, I think that like Giveon had some good songs, and he had a different voice, a different style. But like, I don't think he had a shot. I think that his voice was too different. Where people was like, like the songs sound good, just not a whole album full of Giveon. I like Giveon, but I've heard so many times people like I don't like his voice. I heard more people say they don't like him than they actually do. And it's not like I talk to a million people, but yeah, if I talk to 10 people, 8 of them say I don't like his voice, and I'm one of the 2.
On this album, he doesn't use that friggin' effect that much on this album. So it's like his real voice. So he doesn't have that that digital distortion shit that he does on it. So it's like, why wouldn't you should have gave in the beginning, if you would have gave us a little bit of this and a little bit of that, it would have been you would have had the ability to play a little longer in this field.
Yeah,
but you could not like your voice all you want, but when it comes to the music and the
music is great. Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. But the voice really matters though. Like if you got a shitty voice,
especially in R&B,
it ain't so bad that it's just like unlistenable or unattainable.
No, it's not. I mean, like I said, I like Giveon's voice. I like to hear him sing, but I think that a lot of people can't really rock with, can't get past the shit.
Probably because it's different. Like when it's something different,
Like John Legend. Like John Legend was so different, and people still think John Legend can't sing. And I'm like, I think he can sing, but a lot of people think he cannot sing.
You know what it is? You know a lot of the people who don't think he can sing from my overview, those are people who don't listen to gospel music like that.
Okay.
John Legend has a very gospel-y voice. Yep. So it's like if you're not into gospel music like that, CCM, the modern contempt, or all that kind of music, to where your ear is accustomed to hearing those kind of riffs and those kind of runs, then you're gonna be like, this nigga's trying too hard. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, to me, I always put him. But I don't put him in the John Legend lane, but I kind of put him in that lane because people. I don't understand why people don't like.
You either love him or hate him.
John Legend. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't like him.
It's really down the middle. Yeah.
But to me, Giveon never had a shot. I don't think he had a shot. I think that he was really good, but I think that people just didn't fuck with him like that.
All right, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving, man. Speaking of having a shot and having it taken away, let's go into this drum, man. Drum, Shake That EP.
This was for the summer.
Yeah. I didn't make it through this whole thing. And I'm sad to say.
Really?
Because
it was 13 minutes.
Yeah, no, I didn't make it through. So partly because I played this in the car with my family, and after the first song, they were like, yeah, no, we turn this shit off. I never made it back.
Yeah.
And I was actually disappointed in the first two songs too. So.
Yeah, very low effort. I felt
for the women. It's not. It's for the women. It's for the summer. It's for the women. It's not nothing that's going to be sonically like, oh, this is about to be, top 10 Billboard. This is strictly for.
Oh, this is slow grinding in the strip club music.
Yeah, this is yacht music. This is women in Miami on somebody's yacht play a song.
Ow. Yeah. No, I definitely say very different sound, especially from what was the last album he put out with that shit with her to Lay It Down With You. Yeah, Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what that album was crazy.
What's crazy is that I played the first two joints on Drum's album in the car with my family, and they didn't like it. So then I played the first track with Shelly, and my son was like, "Is that the same guy?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like. He was like, "This sounds entire." I was like, two different albums, bro."
And then what you should have did, you should have played the cha-cha, show them a whole different world. Like, this is it too.
I did. And that's. Remember, I was talking. I don't know if we had this on the show, if it was recording back then, but remember I was talking about the Erykah Badu phone call album. That's how we got to that. Yeah. Because she has, so we got the drum, and then we got to Hotline Bling, and then we went to Erykah Badu.
Oh wow, that's a good trail.
That's where it went.
That's an understandable progression. But I said, drum with the Shake That EP, not really feeling it. Not my vibe. It's not for me.
Not for me.
Like JB said, it's not. I don't think it's not for our ears. So we're just gonna keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving. Harry Fraud teamed up with Currency, Wiz Khalifa again for Ruthless Records for Drop Top's Disc 2. What y'all think about this? Wiz Khalifa and Currency coming together.
It's consistently Currency, because Currency is probably the most.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Like this, the cover of this album, the two classic Corvettes, what is that? The Z2, Z3, whatever it is. But the classic Corvettes down, on the coastline, drop tops, you know what I mean? Just cruising that picture is literally Currency's music. Like you're gonna get in your old school, you're gonna roll all the windows down. If you got a drop top, your old school, you're gonna have your black and mild dangling as you drive, hitting bumps and mild, which is gonna be like that's the type of music that Currency makes.
Yep.
Big vibes, smoke, get smoking energy. Very, very old school niggas at the barbecue.
Yeah. Dominoes.
And I vibe with it. Dominoes. I vibe with it. Dominoes on the table. Not spades, dominoes. Because we sophisticated around here. Spades get aggressive. We gotta be laid back. You know what I mean? But I rocked with it. I thought, like I said, it's very vibey. Very, very for the summer. These 8 tracks. The production is dope. Heavy Fraud is one of those. He's one of those producers, man, that don't really miss.
No, for sure.
You get with heck
for a long time. No, I said he been doing this for a long time. He don't really miss. Even he got a lot of experience fucking around with Max B and French Montana. Yeah. So, making beats like this is like second nature.
Second nature. And the other thing, I think he knows who to use. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not too much experimenting. Like, hey, I need to try and do a record with Lil, for lack of a better, with Lil Tjay. Like, no, I know who my artists are, who I want to use. I want to use the Max B's, French Montanas, the Jim Joneses, Davey. Like, I want that style of rapper. I need that style of rapper. And it's always gonna work. You know what I mean? All right, well, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna jump into this Tiara Thomas. Make It Make Sense. It's just 7 records. It was 20 minutes. What y'all think of this?
It's forgettable.
Wow.
Like, it wasn't like, it was just one of those like joints where like once I listen to something else, I forgot what it sounded like.
I'll give you that. Mind you, she's a songwriter, so I guess this is her kind of dipping her toe into the field of, hey, I do this shit. Come holla at me. And to me, that's what this is.
Yeah,
because it's great writing. And I think this is, like I said, this is her kind of dipping her toe, kind of showing the people like, look, man, females, y'all need a pen. I got you.
I mean, yeah, make it like grab her for a pen, but yeah, I think that she needs some help on the singing, bro. Not help like as far as that she sound. Just the songs were just like
this man.
Yeah, just man.
Yeah. But heavy content on the music.
And that's too me. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving, man. Well, before Erica Banks, Bank Run.
I'm tired.
You said new Glorilla.
This like the 3rd Glorilla clone. Like, what the hell is going on?
Because that's what's successful. That's what's working now. Bro. That's what's working. So everybody's gonna want that. Bro, that's what's working.
There was another. Was it Jody Badass? Isn't Jody Badass a Glorilla clone?
Jody Badass.
Nah, that was the girl that sounded just like Glorilla. I thought it was her, and she had a dude doing.
It's a different girl. I forgot her name, but whatever it is, there's like 3-4 Glorilla clones out there, bro. Y'all gotta relax. Go make something else. Like, did you see the clip where Drewski and Mike Epps is on, Mike Epps is on Drewski's show, and there's this old nigga. He like 50, right? He got up there.
He's E40.
That nigga sound just like E40, right? It's just like E40, and it's like, bro, y'all don't got no shame in like going up there and like if you hear this nigga, you be like, did you just take E40's entire style? Like
entire everything?
Like,
he just took it all?
The sound, the cadence, the lyrics, the wordplay, everything. I'm just like, do y'all niggas not have any shame in the fact that like y'all don't want to sound different? Y'all want to carbon copy somebody? Like, if a nigga's making $1 million, you just want to carbon copy a nigga so you make 100,000? Like, that's what you want to do?
Yeah, I could be 100,000 there and be comfortable.
Bro, be yourself.
Be you.
Be you. And do the stuff that you do. You'll make $1 million just being yourself.
Be whatever gets you paid. Life lesson for all the young people. Be what's gonna get paid. No.
and if you do that, it will get you paid. I guarantee you. You ain't lying, Great. It'll get you paid for a time. And then when that time is over, you better hope you can pull out something else.
No, I say, look, when your run is over, what Eminem said, when your run is over, just admit when it's at its end.
Yeah. You better
get paid and save.
You better be done save that money.
Get paid and save. All these YouTubers, all these bloggers, all these doing this and that, get paid, and y'all better be putting that shit in the bank. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But all right, let's keep let's roll on to the.
I'm about to say, she from the whole other side of the United States. Sounding like
Cali?
She from Texas.
She from Texas, sounding like that?
Yeah.
Bro, she sound like she's like she don't got the Memphis accent, but she just sound like she got the beats, she got the cadence.
She had the beat, the cadence. Yeah, that's what the cadence and the flow is very Glorilla. Mm-hmm. All right, now we're gonna get into this because let's get into this Chris Brown. We got 3 records. Obvious, It Depends with Bryson Tiller, and then the big one, Fallen with Leon Thomas.
4 records.
It's 4. It's 4. There's one at the bottom. There's one at the bottom.
Holy Blindfold, wow. which honestly, I didn't even know. Really talking is up there with Fallen.
Yeah, the last one on there is to me. I was like, that might be the best one.
That is a great song, bro. That is his that could be his, not his off the wall, but close.
Now that's what I want to get now.
He laying down. This gonna be the greatest thing we've ever heard.
The niggas on the lean. This is classic album pose. You like Lionel Richie, like
Luther, Michael.
Like once you do this, nigga, it's diamond. Like it's a classic title, Brown. Like y'all listen to the Brown album. Oh, I think from what I'm hearing, what the rumbles are, this is going to be, I'm not saying it's on the level of, but for Chris Brown, this is going to be his Confessions.
Bro, this is
going to be this is his Thriller or whatever, you know what I mean?
There you go, Thriller, Confession. This is going to be his magnum opus.
But
from
just
all the reviews and shit I'm hearing.
Yeah, just listening to the 4 songs that he put out, I'm like, oh, this shit about to be crazy because these 4 songs are all really, really, really good.
Yeah, but y'all know we've been saying this shit for a long time. It's not been a great R&B album since Confessions. Like that
I have been respectively disagreeing.
The Year of the Gentleman.
Neo's The Year of the Gentleman.
There you go.
If Confessions is a 9.5, I think Year of the Gentleman is a 10.
Nigga, to Confessions is
only
the 10.
Because listen.
They might both be 10s, but Confessions got to be a 10.
Only because if you're talking R&B music, Confessions leans more pop.
The nigga did this in the video, nigga.
What are you talking about, nigga? The only pop song on there was probably that's
no, it's a lot of poppy tunes
on there. Year of the Gentleman, didn't he have the wasn't that the one we had the clubby joint?
Oh yeah, he did have a dance record. Yeah, Closer.
Yeah, they both got.
All right, so they both. Okay, so you know what? From now on, they're on par with one another. I just prefer the vocal performances on Year of the Gentleman.
I'm about to watch that fucking video. Time with show.
Usher can get a little rap like sing talky on records, and I don't care for the sing talking. Yeah. Sing if you're gonna sing, especially when you can sing.
Yeah, well, this will be the what is that? 15 years ago, Year of the Gentleman,
something like that. It's been a while.
Yeah, so 15 years, 12 years. This is about to be the one. So
yeah, but I think Chris Brown, the rollout is I think working out great for him with in terms of like I don't want to say controversy, but all the conversation around the album, how it looks, what he's trying to replicate, It's like, okay. It's like, this is the conversation we want to have.
Yeah.
You know, oh, this is reminiscent of blah blah blah. This is reminiscent of this. This is so. It's what it is. I think Chris Brown is gearing up for a great showing. This Usher Chris Brown tour. If this album is, you're on mute, Bug, is gonna be Stupid. It's gonna be crazy. It's about to be crazy.
Well, I mean, without the album, I mean, literally without the album.
I mean, even with
tours, but like even without the album, tour is going to be one of the biggest tours that we've seen in a while, right? Yeah. But with this new album that Chris Brown has out, it's going to be bigger because this album right now, it seems like he's really coming with it, and it's not a million songs long. I think that counts. I think that matters.
It's still 27,
but it's not 86 though.
Yeah, that's true. Chris Brown liked to hold on to records for 10 and 15 years and then drop, a triple disc album.
Bro, put them shits out as mixtapes, my nigga. and just give us the best 15, okay?
Yeah. That's true. See, and that's another thing, because I haven't gone to a Chris Brown concert. It's like when you put out this much music per album, how do you pick what your set is when you've got 500 songs? Like,
I've been to a Chris Brown concert. He breaks it down by album, by era. So
okay.
He's like, all right, this was a different version of me. I'm gonna give you this version of me. These are the songs for this version of me, and he breaks it up like that, which is good when you have a lot of songs, because the thing Chris Brown does is the nigga give you 60 songs, right? But 5 of them shits is on the charts for like 4 years.
Crazy.
For 4 years. So it's really like, I'm giving you all this. Some of these, and then 2 more will pop 2 years later.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's probably the only one that's ever done any shit like that on a consistent basis. Chris Brown had a song that was 2 years old go number 1 2 years later for like 10 weeks, bro. Like, what are we talking about? So he give us a lot of songs because he's the only one that could do that. Because this shit right here probably gonna be number 1 for forever.
For a minute, yeah.
Word up. All right, man. But that's all the music. That's where we at with it. I think that was everything, right? Yeah.
Well, nah, you got Isaiah Rashad.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk Isaiah Rashad yet. That's the last one. That's the last one. We can't disrespect TDE.
No. I like Isaiah Rashad, man. I just like he's gonna have a hard time as a rapper being bisexual, unfortunately. I seen this video, right, and it's an amazing video. I seen this video a few weeks ago, and it just like when I saw Isaiah Rashad's album came out, and he had the interview with Charlamagne, it made me think about this video where one of the dudes I follow, Kevin on Stage, posted this video of this volleyball player, right, fully gay.
Oh yeah.
But that motherfucker's bodying on the court,
but the nigga is elite. Like he fucking elite
level.
Like there's nothing you can do about this nigga, right? And I cannot help but wonder what life is gonna be like when that is a defensive back, because that's coming. Like a defensive back where you can't, like somebody like Richard Sherman, Jalen Ramsey, and like of that skill set, and They knock down a motherfucking pass, right? and then they twirl
their hair.
You're gonna be like,
right. And the thing about it, you can't take the nigga off the field because nigga too good, right? Mm-hmm. He's the best in the league. Can't take him off the field. Can't say shit to this motherfucker, right? That's coming soon. I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming one of these days, right?
But I'm not gonna lie to you. There has to be a regulation right now. I don't know. I can't find the word right now, because the minute that happens, the person that he's defending is gonna blow this shit up, nigga. Like, imagine being like Megatron and a nigga like that lock you up in a game.
Yeah.
I quit. I quit. I'm never doing this again.
No.
I'm never doing. I never.
No.
I don't ever want to see you again.
No,
I'm
no.
going to my room. I'm locking the door. I'm not playing no more. So you're gonna get a field full of these niggas that's twirling their hair.
Yeah. You gotta come out here and play. You ain't never like this. You never played basketball against a bunch of gay dudes. Like that's the thing. These gay motherfuckers in Atlanta, these motherfucking athletic. Like as fuck.
They can ball.
They can ball. Like and you can't do shit about it. Like these motherfuckers gonna dunk on you. Motherfuckers gonna cross you up because they good. They athletic as shit. And one day that's gonna be a DB. One day, I don't know when that day is, that's going to be a DB. And that's probably going to be the point where motherfuckers like Isaiah Rashad is going to be able to just beat themselves in whatever arena they're in. But right now, it's hard in hip hop to do that. Like, it's really damn near impossible, I think. You know what I'm saying? It's really difficult. I feel sorry for them.
And you know what set them back another 20 years?
What?
What's the Lil Nas X.
I mean, but I don't think so because Lil Nas X.
I don't think so because look at
yeah, he's different.
I look at what's his name, Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
He's got number one albums. He's got album of the years.
Like he's very fluid.
He's just weird.
No, I think he's admitted he's gender fluid or whatever. He'd say, if they rocking with me, I could potentially rock with them.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he's definitely like that.
Yeah, but I also think it's Tyler the Creator had a fan base that was greater than Isaiah Rashad's fan base at Isaiah Rashad's highest point before Tyler the Creator came out and said he's
because so the thing about it is how they started. Isaiah Rashad looks a certain way, right? He's with TDE, right? So they perceive him a certain way, and
so the imagery is automatically
and he's a more serious, introspective rapper, right? He's a conscious rapper. Tyler the Creator came out saying crazy shit. Like first album came out saying wild shit where I was like, this thing gonna drive these little kids crazy, right? That's what I said about Tyler the Creator
for a while
when I first heard him.
Wolfgang,
yes. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's so it made it a little different if he's saying wild shit and then you be like, oh, the nigga bi? Oh, okay, I get it.
I get it.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
And the thing about it is he don't care. So like, there's nothing you can really do about that. I just think that like I wish niggas like Isaiah Rashad because he's a really great artist because his album is good. Like if you listen to his album is fucking good.
It's some shit on here, yo.
Yeah, he makes really good music.
That same shit is fire, bro.
Yo, this album is
great.
This album is fucking good. Like this album, I hope that he gets the accolades that he's supposed to get off of this album, just like he got with Sylvia back in the day. Sylvia was like some of the dopest shit, right? I hope he gets the accolades for this like he got for that, but I have a feeling that he's just not because niggas gonna be like, oh, you buy. That's unfortunate. You know?
Gay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. See, that's the downside. See, for a dude, it's not even bi. It's this nigga's gay.
Yes, nigga gay.
Like automatically, you're gay. Like there is no bi for men. Unfortunately,
no gray area for me.
Yeah. Well, once we get to the point where we got a gay flamboyant number one in the league DB, right? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna take the DB though, because there's not too many more flashy positions, right, than defensive back.
Ball nigga.
I think wide receivers will be different because DB is probably like if you're talking about the height of athleticism in sport, DB up there. Yeah. Them niggas is up at the top somewhere.
You gotta chase a nigga around.
Yeah. They're the top. They're top three. They up there, the top three. I don't know who you're gonna put. Maybe 100-meter runner. Maybe I don't know who else you put up there, right? As the most athletic archetype, right? But DB up there, right? Yeah. So for somebody like that, and them niggas is always flamboyant and fucking loud and boisterous, right?
Well, I think we got that. Jalen Ramsey, nigga. I don't care.
No. Jalen Ramsey ain't gay. Jalen Ramsey just got these feminine little mannerisms. But Jalen Ramsey, but think about it is, you're gonna get a nigga like Jalen Ramsey that's really gonna be gay and that really fuck you up like Jalen Ramsey, right? And really lock you up on a field like Jalen Ramsey, and you be like, oh, I can't do nothing about this nigga. Just like you can't do nothing about the nigga. Like what I seen in that, I was like, damn, this nigga's playing volleyball. This nigga got an 80-inch vertical, and you can't do shit about that.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
And hit the backhand. Wow, I was like, oh.
I was like, this nigga got finesse too. This nigga touching it up.
And then he does a switch and a twist, and it's be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, you just gotta sit there. You just gotta retire. You like, pause. Wow, that was crazy. Whoa. We were like an hour in this time, guys. Like an hour in.
What did he say?
He was like, you just gotta sit there and take it.
Jesus Christ, bro. Holy smokes.
That was crazy. And he said it like 3 times. I was just probably like, pause. Like, we can't go on like this. Getting outlandish.
That is funny.
Oh, man. All right, man. But that's the music. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We had Isaiah Rashad. We had Currency with Wiz Khalifa. We had Tiara Thomas. We had Chris Brown. We talked a little bit about that. This is going to be a phenomenal album coming. Skrilla, Erica Banks, Giveon, Lil Tjay, and Drum. You know what I'm saying? Folks is out here still trying to make moves in this music thing. And we got to appreciate it. You know what I mean? Any way we can. The easiest way to do it is, nigga, just listen. Just turn it on. Niggas not buying albums. That's cool. Just listen to the music. Stream it. Show these artists that you care about what they're putting out by streaming the music. That's the least you could do. You don't have to share. You don't gotta do all that extra shit. But you can just listen. Just turn it on. Nigga, we spend $10 a month for unlimited streams. Niggas don't understand how much folks don't understand how much music comes out in a day. That we have access to all of it for $10. Just stream the music. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna keep this joint rolling. We're gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna roll into this week in hip hop.
All right, man. So I must be under a rock somewhere, or I'm just not that big of a Drake fan. But what the fuck is Iceman episode 4, JB? What are these episodes? This is a TV show?
I have no idea, bro.
So this nigga is this nigga's waiting for the album.
Trash ass rollout. That's what it is.
So this nigga is releasing, I guess, episodes. I'm not really sure what these episodes are. I want to see this one that's coming out on Friday. No, not this Friday. May 14th, right? Next Thursday. So there is a Iceman episode 4. So he's already on episode 4 of whatever this Iceman series is. I'm guessing it's an interview. I'm guessing some sort of video, some sort of teaser.
It's gotta be an interview, because I just looked up Iceman episode 3, and this is 1 hour and 34 minutes.
Nigga, no. Just send us the album, my nigga.
Yeah, just put the album out at this point. Nobody cares.
Just send us the album. Why are we doing a motherfucking series out of this shit, nigga? Just drop the album.
Oh, these are live streams.
But whatever. I don't want to, like, I don't know. To me, I don't know. I don't care enough about Drake outside of music to want to watch him just live life for 1.5 hours. Yeah. I'm cool. All right. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty's father are pleading not guilty to kidnapping Gucci Mane. So they're trying to get up out of there, bro. They was like, man, you got it. You got it, Pooh.
It was Pooh Shiesty, not us.
You got it.
You made us do it.
said, "You're young. You know what? You know how to deal with time. I'm old. I've lived. I don't want to do this."
All right, man. That's kind of crazy though. I mean, I ain't mad at. I mean, I kind of ain't mad at his dad. You know what I'm saying? He an old ass man, son. All right? He ain't trying to go to jail. Like,
yeah.
All right, man. Let's see. Stefan Diggs, man, found not guilty.
Yeah, that nigga ain't do it. I watched, man. She's terrible, bro.
I didn't watch any of this, but I did hear.
I sent out a thing. I sent it in the chat.
I did hear that.
Watch, like the basics.
I did hear that he got found not guilty. There's a bunch of people that was very happy about this. I'm sure, including him. So
she was up there lying, bro.
I mean, people be, you know.
She was like she ain't get paid, or whatever, bro. They overpaid her. She was doubling the receipts to get me extra bread. Yeah.
That's something I just need to look at and figure out for myself.
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to say you. I thought I sent that thing.
No, you probably did. I just didn't, like, literally.
Nah, I didn't. I just checked. I'm sitting in it now, so you could basically see like her statements, how she was lying, how they was like, what hand did he slap you with? She said his right hand, I guess. And where did it hit you at? On the right side of my face. She said it was an open hand slap on the right side of her face with his right hand. What, that nigga went like that?
Yeah, he wants a backhand. He got a backhand.
He got backhand.
Backhand.
No, she said an open hand slap like this.
You open hand slap somebody backhand?
No, she said like,
right.
he did palm, this.
It was palm to cheek.
Yeah. Okay. So what, that nigga hit you with one of these? Or did he walk up behind? Like, you know what I mean? So she ain't had her.
Nah, that nigga Spider-Man. He was upside down.
I'll say like this. If that's a good one. If that was truly part of her testimony, that shit doesn't make any sense. Why would you say that? Like, I'm just outside looking in, don't know anything. Why would that be something that you would say if you're trying to convince somebody that something happened? You're saying, hey, he open hand slapped me. Like, we're face to face. He open hand slapped me with his right hand and laid on the right side. Like, you can't get that wrong, right?
Yeah. Yo, but even the prosecutor,
that doesn't make any sense. That's weird.
The prosecutor was like, at the end of the closing statement, he was like, even though our main witness gave terrible
testimony.
Yeah, gave terrible testimony. We can't say that these facts aren't true. I'm like, how, bro? You just said she gave a terrible testimony. Now we can't say the facts aren't true. This shit don't even make no sense. But yeah, he got off, and he should. It was really her. Like they was friends. They started fucking, and he got with Cardi B, and she was mad. That's really what it is, bro.
But this nigga ain't with Cardi B no more. Like,
exactly.
Like,
and I was telling wifey the other day, Cardi ass stupid too. She might as well just stay with Offset, nigga. She left Offset to get with NFL. Offset. She left rapper Offset to get with NFL Offset.
Get with NFL Offset?
Yeah, nigga. You left Offset for Offset.
This is straight. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
She got tight, nigga.
No, I just think Cardi like there's a part of her that like being a mom. So, you know, like that's what she want. I think. I don't know. It's just like
she already got kids.
It's just to me it's strange. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just me. It's strange that like you would break up Offset to get with Stefan Diggs when, like, on the outside looking in, maybe she got with Stefan Diggs months before we saw what we saw. But I'm like, it looked like she got with Stefan Diggs the day after we saw what we saw. It was like, he's already on the boat with the 8 chicks. With the drugs, what the hell do you think this nigga was? You know, I don't know, but you know, I don't know anything. Anyway, speaking of Cardi B, we'll talk about Cardi B in a little bit. Let's see. So we talked about Isaiah Rashad. He opened up about being a bisexual man in hip hop, saying that's really, really been difficult. I'm sure it has. I'm sure, like we talked about earlier. Frank Ocean still hasn't been Frank Ocean. The only person I think that's probably lasts as long as they did is Tyler, the Creator. And I think, like we talked about earlier, because he came in weird. And we was like, oh, he weird. You know, like off top. He's just a weird dude. Yeah, like off top, he weird. So when he says some weird shit, or because he was always saying weird bisexual things in his raps, right? So it wasn't like, so when he comes out as being bisexual, he's like, oh, well, okay. But I still like your music. You know what I'm saying? But when Isaiah Rashad,
you know what it was with Tyler? I was thinking about it. It's one of those when he said it, he was like, "Nigga, we knew that already." Nigga, we know.
And yeah. And he don't even care. That's the thing. He doesn't even care. He's like, whatever. Like y'all care about that? Whatever. Y'all want to hear some more songs? Okay. All right.
See, I think that's the big difference. I think that's kind of a big difference maker. You got some artists or some people who turn that into their entire identity.
Yeah.
Whereas Tyler's like, oh shit.
Yeah, what happened to you, bro?
I look like a monster. Do y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we still hear you. But...
All right, I'll figure out the camera in a second. But Tyler, the fuck?
You should die, bro.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Oh.
Is it the camera that died?
No, my camera's plugged in. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck happened. Shit don't want me to be great. It's the Illuminati. But Tyler, like I said, Tyler didn't make it his he didn't make it his identity. He's just, like you say, he just happens to be a rapper who is sexually ambiguous.
Yeah.
And doesn't lean on the necessity to confirm or deny, versus some of these artists who feel like they have to confirm, oh no, I'm not gay, yes I am. It's like,
yeah,
hey, I make great music, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
It's like I heard a comedian, just loose reference, but a comedian was like, he was doing stand-up and he was talking about Kanye West. And he was like, oh man, he was like, I was talking to my friends and they're saying, did you see what Kanye West said on Twitter? How can you still listen to Kanye West? He was like, well, Kanye West is a music artist. Why the fuck are you reading what he has to say on Twitter? He was like, I'm going to go put on the Graduation album because that's what I give a fuck about. It's kind of like, it's like, why, if you're here for the music, then just be here for the music.
Yeah.
Don't be here for everything else.
All right, Glorilla's sister, man. She out here dropping.
She's still talking?
She out here dropping diss records, bro.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was like, why? I was like, when's she gonna put out music? I knew it. I said, when is she gonna put out? It's gonna start with diss records. Then it's gonna be, hey, check out my mixtape. Then it's gonna be, hey, got an album. That I knew it. 100% jealousy over music. That's all it's been this whole time.
Yep. So she names, supposedly she names Meg Thee Stallion in the song, and she names Brandon Ingram in the song.
Yeah, man, they can't even lose in the playoffs in peace.
That's a good one.
Don't the nigga Brandon Ingram rap?
I hope not. Let's be honest.
Yo, Glow should have just got with Dame and they could have came out with an album.
It could have.
Oh, that would have been the craziest album. That would have been crazy.
Please, yeah. All right. I don't have a lot this week, but the last thing I had on here was Cardi B's intestine dress. What do you guys think about
the Met Gala?
The Met Gala.
You had the Met. It was dope. Beyonce showed out. Rihanna looked like a vagina.
No, she looked like the ring.
Well, but I thought they said it was like a birth thing. Like,
oh really? That's what it was. I thought I literally was like, oh, she's coming through the TV.
Oh, yeah. They said it was like a birth thing, like a canal, and she was coming out, whatever. Steph. Yeah, yo, Steph was.
I did not see that.
I didn't see that at all.
Steph was Darth Sidious.
Really?
Yeah.
Steph Curry? I didn't see Steph Curry.
He had the hood on. He had everything. Yo, that was like when I seen it, I was like, "Is this Grim Reaper?" And then they said what he was doing. He was serious. So that was dope. Hov was like, "Man, look, I'm throwing on the suit."
Yeah, Hov was chilling.
Beyonce I was like, just be glad I showed up, niggas.
Yeah, word. Beyonce had $1 million animal fur on and a dress of diamonds.
Yeah, she did.
That was crazy work.
What? Yeah, it's like it's interesting to see older Beyonce. Like I like every time I see Beyonce now, I'm like, oh yeah, Beyonce is 45
years old.
She's a grown up.
She's a grown up. Like it really really hits on every time I see Beyonce now. I'm like, oh wow, Beyonce's aging. She's getting older, and I can see that she's 40. It's just interesting. She's not like a teenager anymore.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, Boog really just said, yo, Beyonce look old. That's what he just said.
I didn't say she look old.
That's what he just said.
I
heard it. Damn, Bug. Yo, the views of Bug are not the views of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast in any way, shape.
But Cardi B, it's intestines, right? It's not scrunchy. It's intestines, right?
I don't know what she was supposed to be.
I don't know. I don't get it. Well, like I get it. I know what it's for. It's to raise money for the museum and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I think it's just an excuse for rich niggas to get dressed up and just do shit. It's like, nigga, you could just write a check and just be done with it. Like, why you gotta come to the museum and have dinner?
It's the biggest fashion show in the world.
Yeah, that's all. It's niggas a fashion show. Just say it's the Met fashion show. Like, just be done with it. Like, I don't get it. Like, because niggas, they out here, they just try too hard. They want to try. They're doing too much.
Word.
Like, if I get famous enough and they say, hey, you want to go to the Met Gala? Trust and believe. What they got on Fashion Nova? What I'm wearing? I'm not finding no super elite, obscure designer to make me an intestine dress, to make me no suit.
I mean,
or
you just show up like Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson. They suits was nice.
I just want to look clean.
Even Russell Westbrook, that nigga had on the blue suit with the pant and just the jacket with no shirt under. That nigga was fly. He ain't having to dress this time, niggas. You know what I mean?
I thought Russell Wilson looked dope. Russell Wilson and Sierra. The whole Egyptian thing.
I can't stand it, but I show props when this dude. They look nice.
Yeah, that was fire. That their setup together was fire. I ain't gonna
who looks stupid? She had this like this paint stuff on her, like this molding on her face to be like a statue. Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum.
Yeah, she looked dumb as hell. She couldn't move. She was like, she was talking like this, inside of the clay on her face. I'm like, yo,
but she likes costumes.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Like she be like, I think she was a Jabba the Hutt. Like if you look up her costumes, like for Halloween, you'll be like, oh, she likes she loves costumes. She get busy with the costumes. like she was like Jabba the Hutt one year or some shit like that. Like I'm like, god damn, like you take it to she takes it to another level. She's like almost like what's the old girl name? I can't remember her name right now. I want to say Janae Aiko, but it's not Janae Aiko. Dang.
I don't know, but Diddy used to go all out.
Janelle Monáe. She like Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle
she
Monáe
had on. She was there.
She had on fucking a bunch of Ethernet cords.
Like Poison Ivy with fans on it.
She had a bunch of Ethernet cords on. All right. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Real quick, just before we move off of the Met Gala, ASAP Rocky, I think he was grossly disrespectful. I respect Rihanna for doing this too. I think he was grossly disrespectful. One, he handed off his little apple, like shaped like an apple purse to somebody. Nigga, why you got a purse? That's the first thing. Second, you gonna take off your coat to have Rihanna put it on your shoulders? Nigga, do you know who the man in this relationship is? You better get your shit together. I was like, bro, he took off his hat and handed it to her and it turns around. I'm like, if I would have dropped that shit on the floor and be like, nigga, go get the baby wipes. Fuck out of here. I don't know why I just didn't like it. I was like, nigga, what did you do it? You don't have to try and assert no dominance. Yes, you're the husband in the relationship, but bruh, you make your nickels next to millions. Come on.
But so I don't really. I think that blurs the lines too much, man. Like certain things, certain fashion pieces blur the lines too much for me. The purses is tough. It's tough for me to get my head around that. It's tough. Yeah, it's tough for me to get my head around purses, like purses for real. Like I get bags sometimes can blur the line between men and women, and I get that. But sometimes it's pretty much a purse. Like it's not even
it's like, line. Dude, all the way. Some dudes want to say, "Oh no, this is a man
it's
bag."
It's a purse.
That's a purse.
No, it's a purse.
All the way.
It's a messenger bag. No. The message inside is this is a purse.
It's the purses and like a dress, like not a kilt, but like a skirt. It's like to me,
niggas in Atlanta be wearing skirts, nigga.
Yeah, to me that blur the lines.
I've seen videos that I said, what is happening right now, bro?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, but you know, that's the youth. That's what they like.
That the youth them. They don't like it. I don't want them to like that.
I don't like it at all, but you know, that's what they like. So, you know.
Chief Keef said it best. That's that shit I don't like. I
don't understand it at all, but you know, that's what they do. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that, and I get it's high fashion. I get rocky, but like, yeah, sometimes that stuff I can't rock with. Don't look good to me.
All right, yeah, but what do I got? I sent some shit in the chat that I thought was interesting. Where the Joe Budden podcast, they talked about neo soul. Raphael Sadiq said neo soul. I don't know if he was necessarily talking against it, but Raphael Sadiq made a comment or was talking about neo soul, saying that was basically a way for a record label to say, hey, we don't have to allocate money for crossover. And that's where the term like kind of started. So he doesn't like being tagged as neo soul because that was the record label's excuse for, we don't got to, this artist is never going to have crossover appeal, so we don't got to allocate funds for that.
I don't think Raphael Sadiq is neo soul. I've never really put him as neo soul.
What would you put him as? Because he's not R&B.
Yeah, well, I would put him in the R&B category as like music that he makes. Yeah, the music that he makes is R&B.
Yeah, old school R&B.
I think he's like, more soul music than R&B.
Okay.
But Teddy Pendergrass wasn't soul music. He was R&B. He was right. So he make that like that type of era. So why are we going to change it now? Because it's a different time. Same shit.
Maxwell wasn't neo soul. Like I think
Maxwell's kind of that era where it started where I think that's around the time when neo soul was becoming a thing where it's like, okay, these artists aren't R&B. They're not classic, what we would consider R&B artists. And I think Maxwell's
changed, and they were still doing kind of the similar thing. So they recategorized them niggas.
Yeah, but I think that's possibly why the recategorization happened. It's like, all right, the sound that Maxwell's making, the sound that D'Angelo is doing, Erykah Badu and shit like that. It's like, this is not something that's going to be big with the whites.
But
that's crossover.
Erykah Badu was more neo soul than any of those you just named. Like neo soul to me,
D'Angelo. You think Erykah Badu was more neo soul than D'Angelo? I think they're like the Crimson Dynamo of neo soul.
I think the most neo soul person you can get is like a Raheem Devon.
Yeah, I see the thing about so neo soul. I don't know if I categorize it like that. I categorize it as far as it's kind of like it's like conscious R&B. That's kind of where I go. That's literally where I go. That's what I think about.
Badu, Raheem Devon.
That's exactly what I don't think about anything else but conscious R&B. Yeah, that's kind of how like anything that was in that. That's just how when I think of neo soul. That's how you see it. That's literally what I see. It's like like people that were trying to be conscious about their lyrics, people were trying to be conscious about the world, people were trying to be conscious about society, and they could sing. Boom.
Jack Harlow.
This nigga.
So according to HipHop put out a list of we're just gonna move right along.
Yo.
Matt, before you get on that, Max B can't say vinaigrette.
I didn't hear that one, but I want to hear it.
I sent the video. He said vinaigrette. Like he sounds like a 3-year-old. He's like, I did the vegetables in the vinaigrette. It sounds crazy. He sounds like a 3-year-old, man. Max B is so cool that it's like niggas gonna start saying vinaigrette like that in a week. Like I said, this video about to go crazy, and dude's gonna be out here saying vinaigrette. But now, according to HipHop, put out a list. I sent it to you guys. The most powerful names in hip hop media right now, and they got DJ Academics as number 1.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Off top, it's a null and void list.
Yeah. DJ Academic, Joe Budden, DJ Vlad, Fat Joe and Jadakiss. Number 5, Charlemagne the God. Number 6 is Anthony Fantano. Number 7, Rory and Mal. Number 8, Kirko. Number 9, Ebro. And number 10,
Ebro better be on this list.
Yeah, and then number 10 is Plackboy Max.
Cameron number 15 and Kai Cenat.
Cameron 15. Kai Cenat
shouldn't be on this list.
Is number
is
number 12.
No, he should.
No, because artists go to him to break.
Yeah, bro. He's the biggest streamer in the world.
Well, that's because he closed down his platform. But when he was
closed down his platform,
that was a place to go. Like,
if he was still streaming,
I gotta go to Kai Cenat's house.
If he was still streaming, he'd probably be 2 or 1.
Okay, yeah. but if he's not streaming though, so she'd be on the fucking list.
But that's how influential he is. That he's still on this list, and he hasn't streamed in a year.
Nah, niggas just trying to get some favors done. I don't like the fact that like niggas like will even acknowledge. I don't like the fact that people will even acknowledge DJ Academics. Like to me, even acknowledging DJ Academics is basically trying to kill hip hop. Like even though because DJ Academics has no purpose in hip hop. Like he's only here to fuck shit up. In my opinion, that's the only reason why he's here.
That's how, think about it. That's how he got on the shot. Yes. That's how he got on,
bro. Get him up out of here, bro. Like he has no business in like even speaking for anything in black culture, in my opinion. Like, bro, get him up out of here. Yeah, he just wants to profit off of shit, and people know he will say and do anything. So that's the only reason why he's there. And to me, that's the biggest red flag is the fact that he's at the top when he's really the only reason why we're not calling him a culture vulture is because he's actually black. That's the only reason why he's not a culture vulture. If he was DJ Vlad, he'd been a culture vulture.
Vlad is number 3 on the list.
Vlad shouldn't be on the list either. Fuck that nigga. Even though he did give me my favorite supercut of all time, Tony Yayo.
Ari Spears too, bro. That shit funny, but they beefing. They
beefing now.
Yeah, Boosie got more money, and Ari Spears was like, I should get as much money as him. But Boosie got way more views than Ari Spears.
Yeah.
So
if it's a per interview thing, then I think Ari Spears has got to make out more in the long run, because Ari Spears, I feel like he's always on Vlad talking.
Always on Vlad, yeah.
So it's like if he's getting paid per appearance, Boosie got more for the single appearance, but it's like, but you're gonna be on. Boosie's gonna be on once for every 4 times you're on.
You're on, yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just thought the list was interesting. I found it interesting. One of the things that, like you said, you spotted the Cam is at 15, and it's just Cameron, not Cameron and Mace.
And Mace, yeah.
Well, Jim Jones on there, not Jim Jones, Mano, Fab, and they split up Charlamagne and Lauren LaRosa.
I think more so I can see that because of what Lauren LaRosa does independently and what Charlamagne does independently. Yeah. They do a lot of work independently.
You can say the same things for
it should
Mace
say
too. Mace don't want nothing to do with rap. Mace don't want nothing to do with rap, bro.
So, because let's be, if you want to be technical, then because if you want to get technical, it should be okay. Charlamagne can be on the list. Lauren LaRosa should be on the list, but above both of them, the Breakfast Club
should be there. Yes.
Should be on the list.
Should be on the list. Yes. As a whole.
Like they got the On the Radar podcast,
and they should be number one.
Yeah, and Breakfast Club, everyone.
Breakfast Club should be number one, not fucking DJ Academics.
Yeah.
The fuck?
If nothing else, it should be, Charlamagne. If you put Charlamagne at number one, I wouldn't be mad because I associate Charlamagne with the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because that's your number one stop. Even whether you're a musician or anything hip hop, anything urban. I hate that term again. But your Breakfast Club. I gotta get. How can I get to New York? How can I get on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all heard.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was gonna move on to the next thing. But
I was gonna say, y'all heard Candy's version of Folded.
That shit was sad.
They said that shit wrinkled.
That shit was so sad. I'm like, who did it? Who put the effects and shit on her voice like that? That shit was. I was like, what is happening right now? I was like, you could tell I was like, oh, so if she ain't right it, she can't sing it, huh? Like that's what it is. If she ain't right it, she can't sing it. She sounded bad. That was embarrassing.
But she's not. To me, she's not really a singer. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely a writer. And she can sing. She can hold a note. But she's never.
But she's definitely more known for the pen in that group. Yeah. Like she.
Yeah. Even when I listen to their songs now, she's never been the singer.
Yeah.
Y'all heard Lazy Bones diss to Finesse?
No.
I put it in the chat. It's in there.
No.
Lazy Bone diss. Yeah, go sit down.
Over that song, remember when Finesse was He's basically like, fuck y'all niggas because y'all don't want to clear the track. I told y'all I'll give y'all 30,000. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Finesse 2 times.
All right, so maybe I'll
bro. Finesse 2 times.
Yeah, he's a wild boy. All right, and last thing I got is real quick. Kanye put out his top 12 rap kings or kings of rap. Lil Wayne. Then he said himself. I respect it. Then Jay-Z, Drake, Biggie, Pac, 50, Eminem, LL, Run DMC, Nas, and Rakim. I'm gonna be honest.
I can't argue with this list.
He has a solid list.
Solid list.
He has I'm sitting there like, for as crazy and out there as he is, it's just like, this list is. There's not much you can argue with on it.
Valid as fuck.
Contribution to hip hop, impact, on the culture as a whole, everything that Kanye defines him, like kind of defines himself by, is on this list.
I mean, yeah, I the only person that I think probably would deserve to be on this list is probably Snoop.
Yeah,
Snoop should probably be on this list. He
shows no love to the West Coast, but if you don't have a West Coast ear, you don't rock with the West Coast like that.
Snoop should probably be on this list, but
he got Pac on there.
Yeah, but
he got Pac. Okay,
yeah, but this is not a bad. So like, there's not really anything I can argue with on this. The only thing I can argue with is this nigga saying me second, because this nigga. No. I'm not mad at him putting himself on a list. I just know that he only did that because he didn't want to put himself first, but he still wanted. He was trying not to put himself first.
I gotta be in the top 5.
I gotta be in there though. I gotta be in there. But so
I gotta be on the list.
Wayne, me.
And he said it just like that too. Me.
Yes, me. But he wanted to put himself first. He was just like, nah. That's too. I'm be humble.
That's too me. So I'm not gonna put myself.
I'm not gonna put myself first. Yeah, because he want to be first. He know he want to be first. To me, that's the surprise. That's the most disingenuous thing he's done is put himself second. So what the fuck are you doing? Like, I know you want to be first, nigga.
You're number one in your book.
But the list in general, I can't argue with anybody on this list as far as their rapping skills, their contribution, their impact, and their longevity. Really, like, there's a lot. Yeah,
like Rakim put out an album I think last year.
Yeah. Nas, Run DMC is never going anywhere. No matter what they're cemented. LL Cool J is fucking like, I don't know, like it's rapping to him is so easy. And yeah, so I mean, Biggie on the list is interesting. Like some people find that controversial, because of the body of work. Some people might find that controversial.
I've come to accept that, because I used to feel that same way. Like Biggie shouldn't be in nobody's top 5 because he only gave his 2 albums. But when I look now at the impact that Biggie had in that short amount of time, just while he was alive and on, and what it did to shape hip hop from 96 all the way till about 2010, 2012. That was a Biggie effect running that whole way through. I mean, when niggas from Atlanta wanted to sound like niggas from New York instead of the other way around. Like that was big. That was because of Biggie and what he was able to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I thought it was an interesting list because I was ready for him to have some
bullshit,
crazy shit on this list, and I'm like, oh, this is
Rhyme Fest, nigga.
Now that's another thing. I'm kind of surprised that he had like that's why I was ready for him to have his league of Sci-Hi to Prince, Rhyme Fest, 2 Chainz, his former Pusha T,
Big Sean,
his circle, but he went really broad and he really. I feel like this is actually a thought out list, and him being on the list, like if a rando person said these are the 12 people I put on the top of the hip hop mountain. The only one I'm ever going to argue is Eminem.
I mean, I'll say also, like when it comes to him being on the list, I as a rapper, you can't deny what his impact was as a rapper. Like Kanye pretty much changed a lot. Kanye changed the game a lot when it came to rapping, on what it sounded like, the type of beats we were using, all sorts of stuff, right? So like Kanye definitely, like even if you go outside, maybe not today, but a year ago, right? If you go outside a year ago, you're gonna see somebody with distressed shirts with holes in them, and they're just gonna be plain ass shirts. That's fucking Kanye. And those are Lululemon shirts, right? But that's but make no mistake, Lululemon got that because of Kanye, right?
Yeah.
So, So I get Kanye needs to be up there. I mean, also Outkast can be up there, right? Outkast can literally be on this list. Any you can take anybody off of this. You take anybody off of this list for Outkast, there nobody's complaining.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was a great list.
Yeah, good. It's a good
if
list.
Anybody told me this in general barbershop style conversation, I'd be like, oh damn, I can't poke no holes in.
Yeah, the only person I'm taking off, I can't even take off Eminem. I can't take off Eminem because even though I don't think he's number one, but I'm top 12. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. So I can't take off I can't take off Eminem. The only person I'd probably take off of this list to put Snoop or Outkast on is probably 50. Like it's between 50 and Drake, but it's hard to take off Drake. It would just be a hating ass thing.
No, it's not.
Look. If you remove Drake off this list, it's just because you.
No. So I could clearly move Drake off this list. I can clearly move Drake off this list and put Snoop, and I can move 50 and put Outkast. You can't say shit about it because Drake don't fucking belong there, okay? Like with them niggas. He don't.
And you talking about impact? What are you talking about? He probably got a bigger impact than most of these niggas. I get it.
Snoop Outkast, bigger impact. Like this, Snoop Outkast, bigger impact than Drake. You gotta agree with me on that, right?
Yeah.
Snoop got so much impact. Snoop is doing side quests now. He's on
his side quest journey now.
Yes, Snoop is literally doing shit.
He out here dressed to ride horses.
Bro, Snoop was at the Winter Olympics. That's how much niggas is like. I know Snoop wake up and be like, I ain't got no business doing what the fuck I'm doing. Right?
Snoop Dogg is literally a United States Olympic ambassador.
Yes.
The motherfucker who put out Doggy Style, Murder Was the Case, like America's Most Wanted is an official ambassador for the United States Olympics. Like,
so Snoop has more impact, and Outkast has more impact because Outkast literally curated an entire sound for niggas, right?
Yeah.
Drake hasn't done neither of those things that them niggas. So that's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying that Drake don't belong on this list, but I can easily take him off for Snoop there or Outkast. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's like the only people I take. I'm like 50. I could take 50 off easy, right? Like, give me that try. Can't get him that far, right? Like, it can't get him that far.
It can only carry you but so far.
Like, come on, man.
Couldn't get far.
You know what I'm saying? Like good. Get Rich or Die Trying to brought this nigga all sorts of accolades and relevancy, but goddamn, he's on an all-time list now. Kanye just didn't want no smoke online. That's all.
You know why Drake belong on this list? Because the nigga Game was like, Champagne Poppy let me borrow the jet. Said he need it back.
No, I'm not saying not go the way.
Yo, did you swipe and see the comments?
Yes.
He just got flued out.
He got flued out and is proud of literally that did not go how he thought it was going to go.
Drake flew you out. Kendrick, the last real nigga Cali got. Daddy said I could drive the Benz while he away, head ass. Boasting about getting flued out is outrageous work. This didn't land like you thought it would. Literally and figuratively.
Like I said, it's just that's a bad. It's like, bruh.
Nigga said, I see why 50 stopped fucking with you. They called the nigga a male prostitute. Yeah,
he got flued out. That's crazy work. You let Drake flew you out.
I thought that was funny.
But that's it, though.
Yeah. All right. That's what's up, man. That's what it is. It's a wrap. This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. #the Sound of Now 2026. You know what I'm saying? If you want to find us again any other way than how you're listening right now, you can do it by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or you can see us right here as you see on YouTube. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music that you think we should be listening to and you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. But remember that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Why? Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us, you can do that by logging on to, again, Instagrams at idoitforhiphop_podcast, or go on Facebook, I Do It For Hip Hop Podcast. If you want to follow me directly, you could do that by logging on to Instagrams at Great Pharaoh, GR8_PHARAOH. Or you can follow me. I don't remember what my TikTok handle is. So, Bug, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. JB.
Yo.
Why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on IG, JB from State Farm.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Again, it's another episode. It's in the books. It's a wrap. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Boog, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JP, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.